Hello once again, Internet! I am Rezenx7 and welcome back to Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, Episode 12. In the last episode we got a whole bunch of missile expansions after after clearing the Agon Wastes. Well, as cleared as it can be for now. Now, since we have the bombs now, we can actually finally get a couple things while we're here. So you simply use your bombs to hop right on up this way. You could have gone back and done this long and never ago right after you got the bombs. But, I mean, you come back here later anyway, and that's kind of out of your way to go do. So there's not really any point, I think at least. So now, before we continue... Actually, wait. Can we even go that way yet? Oh wow, we're actually not going to be able to go that way for a little while now. Actually, will we? Oh, I don't even freaking know. Jeez. Whatever. But yeah, if you recall back in that little, I guess, quote-unquote, secret save station, there was a piece of rock that we could blow up with our bombs, but now that's blocked by a translator that we can't actually open yet. So nothing we can do about that quite yet. Why, hello there, U-mos. How are you today? I thank you for restoring energy to the Temple of Agon. Your valor honors the Luminoth, those who have passed and those who remain, here under my protection as they sleep in deep stasis. Camera! Camera, I'm over here. Be on guard, for the Ing do not suffer defeat lightly. They will surely seek revenge for your actions. You mean like they were already doing? Is that really a big surprise? With the energy lost from the desert region, they will increase their efforts in other lands. I have detected unusual amounts of Ing activity in the Torvus sector. The enemy is on the move. The swamplands of Torvus are treacherous, and can hinder you considerably. Bear this in mind as you move through the bog. Seek the Temple of Torvus. More knowledge awaits you there. Because for some reason it would be inconvenient for me to update your translator module with all of them, even though I am the Sentinel and therefore clearly know them all. You silly, silly person. But anyway, now that we have all that stuff, we can go and do things in the place of stuff, etc., etc., etc. Yeah. So you may recall, one of these doors back here is coated with amber. This is our way to Torvus. It's the only way to get there at this point in the game. So you have to come back here and do this. You don't have to go talk to U-mos if you don't want to. It's kind of just there if you want to see the scene. And, you know, there's not really any reason not to. It takes, like, what, 2 minutes maybe? Probably less. And, oh, we have some new enemies here. This may look familiar. This is the Harmony-class drone. Rogue maintenance unit. Roving mechanoid with energy-based attacks. Avoid direct contact. So just like in the first game, if you stand too close to them, your charge beam will actually draw them into you. This can be a little annoying, but it's only if you get really close. It's not as bad as it was in the first game. And ooh, look at all the shiny lights. But now, scan open this thing. Now this will not actually take you directly to Torvus. It will just take you to a different part of the temple grounds that you can then get to Torvus from. So I believe this should be an area we still haven't seen before. Very nice. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Let this gateway forever protect our sacred temple. Oops. I will find enlightenment and peace, though. Thank you for asking. Well, not asking, but, you know, whatever. Let's blast... Ah, I was gonna say let's blast this before anything comes out at us, but... apparently that's too much to ask. Come here, you. There we go. Took you out. Die already, jeez. Now, if you notice up here, there is some lore. Age of Anxiety. In time, the roar of a wounded planet subsided. The air, though fouled, was breathable. Light made its way through the dark veil over our world. Slowly, we ventured out from the shelters of our homes to see what remained of our paradise. What little comfort we gained by surviving was soon shattered. For when we looked onward, all we saw was devastation. Half of the planet's energy had vanished from the energy controllers. Aether became violently unstable as a result. Of the stellar object which struck our home, there was no sign. Dun 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 dun. So as you can see, this here is actually the other side of that door we were at earlier. The one that was blocked by a super missile. So we can actually go to the... We're actually on the other side of it now, but there's not really any point to this. So now we just... Ah! Jesus! Who does that, honestly? Whatever. I'm gonna head over this way, because this is the only door we can actually, you know, go through. I'd like to know what this thing is. This has me curious. What is the purpose of that object? I don't know. Whatever. Does it really matter? Oh, I almost have full ammo. How did that happen? Oh, it recharged when I went to my ship. Right. Now, up here, there's another super missile door that we can't go to, but there's a dark beam door over here. And it's only been 7 minutes right now, so we can actually head through that. How did I shoot the one in front of me, but not that one I was actually aiming at? Whatever. And how did I hit that? I was missing them like nobody's business before, but now I can hit them when I'm not even trying to. That's something. Oh well. This is where we go next. Whoosh. Alright. Back in the Dark World. Over there is another super missile source, which we still can't go through, and why was I shooting at the floor? Samus, why are you trying to shoot yourself in the toe? That is just silly. You are a very silly person, Samus. I hope you realize this. As you probably noticed up there, there was actually a light portal up there that we can't reach right now. That's actually where we're supposed to head, but for the time being, we only have stuff like this to deal with. Corrupted Sentry. Darkling-possessed armed monitor system. Used by the Ing to protect key areas. Can be stunned by most weapons. Charged light energy will destroy the target. So, simply shoot him with your power beam if you want to get through here quick. Or if you want to get through here really quick, you can just run straight through, because they don't really do that much damage to you. They're no stronger than the laser turrets in the Pirate Fortress, if memory serves. Now, up here you will notice the Luminos Supply Transport. Unit designed to ferry troops and supplies. Unarmed unit composed of durable alloys left behind by the Luminoth. And up here, the locking unit is part of a safety system. Release unit by energizing nearby bomb slot. When all 4 locking units are released, the transport will be cleared to energize and move. Now, since I've lost quite a bit of energy in the travel here, I'm going to open all these up and see if we can find some stuff. Now, if you sit right here, there's this area in here is protected. So if you sit right next to the thing while it's up, then you'll be good to go. So now this area is actually kind of a puzzle. Actually, wait. I don't want to get in here. Let me out. Let me out. I'm pretty sure if you sit here long enough, then it will let you out again. At least it's supposed to, but dang it. Actually didn't want to do that, because as you can see, doing that will close the area off. So the way to do this... Actually, hang on, that'll be on that side. That'll be on that side. Oh, okay. Yes, here we go. Here's how we'll want to do this. Go to this one here. The door will close to your left. The same will happen for this one. And number 3. I'll call this one number 3, just because. Now back over here to number 4, right? That one will close, and now we'll have to actually ride all the way back up again. Ah, dang it. Oh well, it's more life. Oh, come on, let me out. I don't know why you're not able to roll off the top there, but you can't. Oh hey, it was already down. That's convenient. But now, this is when you want to activate this one. And that's all 4 of them. Alrighty. So now we just roll all the way back down. Well, not all the way, I mean we're right there already. And we step into the hologram. Whee! But now you enter automatic free aim mode and you have to blast all of these guys before they, well, murder you. Fortunately though, you're in a shield. So your life will recharge anyway. And plus, it's nothing worse than night barbs, so just keep mashing the shoot button and you'll kill them all off. And then use your charge beam to drain in the life. And with that, that's all there is to it. We're already over here. Very nice. Whip out your light beam, and in we go. Whoosh. Oh, check that out. Came here just in time to see some pirates. Now you can jump wait a minute. Oh, this is a new room, right. We're on the other side of that other super missile door. But now right over here, you'll notice that those are, of course, the pirates. I'm actually going to try the dark beam on these guys and see how it works. Oh, figures. Now they're getting possessed. Oh yeah, like I actually said before, using the charged dark beam, it will freeze enemies in place. Something worth noting. Let's blast that open to see what we got in here. Anything? Some missiles, not bad. At least I'm full now. So I want to head over this direction right now. Now, yes, more pirates. Let's hit this guy with some dark shots. Oh, well, would you look at that? Jeez, I'm being proven wrong left, right, and center here, aren't I? Actually, has it really even happened all that much? Another super missile door. What is up with these? And how do I get up there? Oh, right. You shoot this one right here. Durr. Ow. What the hell was that for? I just got bitch slapped by a cube. I honestly never thought I would say that. That's a new one. Now there's probably going to be some more pirates right here. Any? No? Alright. Well, that's something else worth mentioning. If you don't want to use up your charge shot, just simply change your weapon. It'll, I guess, put away the charge. But here at the other end, we'll find another Scanny-majiggy. A verdant land ravaged by great deluge in the folly of battle. We honor the life that remains. You know, to be perfectly honest, I kind of have mixed feelings about Torvus. Parts of it I really like, and some parts of it I kind of hate. Most importantly, the part that I like is the music. It's definitely one of the best songs in the game. And that's saying something, because as I've said before, I love the music in here. Oh well. I wonder if there's anything else around here. Actually, before I go in there, I think there's actually some Luminoth lore here. Nope. No? Alright. Wow, that's two-dimensional. You know, I can appreciate their attempt at some scenery, but yeah, that doesn't look too good. You know, for that matter, actually, if you really think about it, they say that pretty much the whole planet is wrecked. I mean, is it really that bad? I mean, look at this scenery out here. I mean, it's all green forests and a big... Oh, well, the purpliness is really just from Dark Aether, but... I mean, aside from that, is it really that bad? I mean, it's still full of green forests and all that. I mean, really the only major places that took hits were Agon Wastes and Torvus Bog. I mean, is it really that big of a deal? Maybe I'm crazy, but oh well. Whoosh. And here we are. Torvus Bog. Scan this thing because I'm OCD about that. And, oh, actually, there is some stuff in here for us to scan. Like this giant thing. This is part of an air purification system. This unit is still active, if only at a basic level. Scans indicate a general lack of maintenance. I wonder why. If this unit is not serviced within the next 3 cycles, it will cease to function. Cool. But anyway, we have our equivalent of those spiky blue thingamajiggies here. These are the Torvus bearer pods. Living storage units of the Luminoth. Durable plant form grows around useful items, produces deadly cloud when destroyed. So they aren't exactly the same. It's kind of like if you kill a puffer, except they don't move. So, yeah, they're kind of annoying, really. You have to kill them from a distance if you want to actually get something out of it. Well, I mean, you will literally get something out of it, but it'll hurt you, obviously. Something you'll notice about this place is that it's kind of a depressing place. I mean, it's always freaking raining, and everything is all just dark. But even still, it's a pretty nice-looking place, I gotta say. It's not bad. And listen to that music. I'm just gonna let that play for a second. Isn't that music great? Oh. But now back to the actual commentary. Esdili. That's so funny. Oh well. They came to the lagoon in the night, delivering true death blows before I could detect them. As my life faded, I sent a call to the cadre to warn of the surprise attack. May they find my key and dispatch the Ing who killed me. Only then will my final rest be peaceful. Check over here, we appear to have a bridge. Specifically, a powered bridge! Woo! And hidlings, which are kind of like seahorses, I guess. Hidlings, aquatic miniature herd animal. And I honestly can't tell what way that thing is facing because it's transparent. I think it's rotating counterclockwise, but whatever. Targets travel in large swarms. Contact with targets may cause minor damage. No big deal. Up here is a little tiny ledge you want to pop right up on. Yeah. You'll find some more stuff to scan, like this gate. Security gates connected to moving bridge operation. Activate bridge to operate the gates. Whoop-de-doo. Same thing for that. Now, my problem with this place is, of course, the water. But I'll get into that when we actually get to it. Head over here first to find a save station. Definitely check this out because, well, I mean, it's a save station. You don't want to have to do stuff over again because that sucks ass. An entire ass. The whole thing, believe it or not. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so water. Just like in the last game, it hinders your movement. You can't really see. And you move really slow. So it's kind of annoying. It's not too bad because you don't really spend all that much time underwater. Well, I mean, if it's a swamp, then you kind of have to. It's kind of a given for the theme of the place, but I mean, you don't move too slow, and you still go at a decent speed in the morph ball. I think it's actually still slower than your normal running speed, but you can still use your space jump underwater, too. Oh, hey, look at that. That's actually a type of projector we haven't seen yet, the green ones. Actually, have we seen them yet? I don't know. Oh, well. Space jump up here, because nah. Yeah, because nah. That's it. Bridge is composed of a number of unknown alloys. Despite evidence of numerous assaults, the bridge remains intact. By conventional terms, the structure is indestructible. Well, good for them. And oh boy, these things. Oh, these will annoy you. Just like a lot of enemies in this game, actually. Oh, come on, let me scan you. What? I hate that you can't lock onto something unless you're right over it. It's kind of annoying. Shrieker, flying plant predator. bursts from Earth and takes flight. Fires sonic blasts. Generates stealth field that destructs most visors. This sentient plant can generate a stealth field. Figure that one out. Dark beam. I'm dark beaming you guys. That's right. What you gonna do about it? Look, and apparently while that stealth beam is active, they're intangible. How much does these recover? I keep forgetting to check this. 10 ammo. That's alright. Come here, you. Die. Thank you. And come over to me. What are you? I'm curious. Oh, it's a sentinel crystal. Exciting! Crystal used to monitor key sites. Used by Luminoth soldiers to observe tactical areas during the war. Most are still broadcasting to U-mos. So, believe it or not, he is actually still doing something while hanging out in there. And up there, you'll notice, block is composed of densium. The local creatures have weakened it, along with time and erosion. Which room should we go in first? Because we actually have 3 areas available to us from this point. We can go in that missile door, we can go up in here. Let's head up here first. What? Huh? Oh, it's... Why did I think that was orange? What the hell? My god, I'm dumb. Oh well. Let's head over here in this missile door. If I recall... This... Okay, nope, never mind. It's not what I recall at all. For some reason I thought it would be a missile station. Oh well. If you notice there's a dark portal. That actually can only be... how should I describe this? You can't get you have to get that missile expansion back there from the Dark World. It's the only way you can get into that little spot. But yeah, so now we can go this way. More excitement. What's up here that I didn't scan? Torvus Hanging Pod. Field cache for Luminoth military. Designed to hold crucial munitions and supplies for Luminoth warriors. Some may still contain useful items left over from the war. Structural analysis complete. Bridge locked in current position, unable to restore power to controls. Oh, by the way, while I'm thinking of it, there's actually something over here that's worth mentioning. Oh wait, and it's actually another scan. Why do you know that? Common stream of venom weed. Poison plant retracts into the ground if threatened. Thrives in any warm environment. But right up here, there's actually a missile expansion. But, holy Jesus! Well, that was unpleasant. But yeah, we actually cannot get that missile expansion yet. Until we're able to move more freely in the water. Because, surprise, you can do that. I don't consider that a spoiler, considering it's kind of a given for really any sort of water level. And any level where you don't get a way to improve your maneuvering in the water in an area that's primarily water is really bad game design. I mean, that's like intentionally giving bad controls. That's not good game design. Yeah, because everyone knows I'm such a professional. And it's actually been 24 minutes already, jeez. That should probably do it for this episode. So, next time on Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, we will continue through Torvus Bog. I will see you guys then.